Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Demon's Souls. I am your host, the Gamer Darius. Now, last we had left off, I had defeated a Dragon God. Just straight up Dragon God. Killed a Dragon God. That's what I did. It was good stuff. You guys saw it. I was mighty. Went in there and give a good old 1-2 to the chin. I shot it with a freaking crossbow. It was really pathetic. It was really anticlimactic. But at the same time, what do you expect? I'm more of a survivor than I am a freaking fighter when it comes to games like these. Now let's get gold old. Yep. You transmogrify stuff.
The demons are powerful spirit, but doing so requires a part. The soul of a demon is an inferno of wrath.
Yes, it is.
I told you that I am each your mighty weapon. The highest grade. Highest gradable.
Maybe if I don't talk to him and then I talk to him again. So
Now you can bless your weapon with another demon soul.
why yes, I will give you the red hot demon
Wise
soul.
choice. You've done well to put your trust in the great blacksmith head. Bring me a demon soul. I shall use it to bless your weapon.
Now we can take the demon's souls. Well, assuming you have the demon's souls on you, and use them to make weaponry. Now this will take your weapon and pretty much bring it back down to mostly basish stats. Like if you take a falchion, it's gotta be certain kinds of weapons for certain souls. Like you can only take a pickaxe. Ooh, I could make it into the meat cleaver with the swollen demon's soul. You don't know what that is yet. We haven't fought a swollen demon yet. Although it is really nice. Oh, hey, actually, that's probably going to be the next demon that we fight. Now the falchion can't be upgraded with anything. I'm running out of souls, so I can't. Oh, I could just pop.
All done?
Yeah, ain't this just the fun part? Watching a guy just buy a bunch of stuff. Buy an upgrade, buy the upgrades, buy all the upgrades. Now we need the chunks of Dragonstone are the worst to get, just the worst. Because the only things that you can get the chunks of demon stones off of are those bear bugs. Yeah. That means running back and forth between you know, that one area. Ooh, pickaxe. How do I don't have the moon stuff. Be a significantly more powerful weapon if I had the moon stuff, but I don't have the moon stuff. Although I should make it a magical pickaxe. Anyways. Oh, same stuff. But yeah. Stuff. Things. Actually, he sells some cash. Screw it. Now, it's important to note that one does not like any one area in this game. Like, I don't like that area, or this area, or that area. I hate that area. Hate the Valley of Defilement. This area is bad in a different sort of bad. Shrine of the Storms. Shrine of Storms, rather. Now, this area is bad in certain hateful sort of way. See these skeletons? They are fast buggers. And if you don't have almost any other weapon besides a mace, magical or otherwise, you will be boned. Yeah, see what I did there? The skeleton's boned. Anyways, so they will roll at you if you get too close. Or they'll just, yeah, there it goes. They will roll at you if you get too close, and that is a hard roll to, like, not dodge, but you'll take damage from the roll itself, and then they will attack you as well. And most of the time, after you've blocked their roll for so long, then you will have already, like, no stamina to deal with their attack. So you gotta hope. Oh, shoot, this one's slightly stronger. Whew. Like, every single one of these bastions gives plenty of souls, too. Which is probably the worst part, because they're actually pretty decent for farming purposes for a bit. But as soon as they become obsolete, they become obsolete. Really, really good. Not to mention that further on, they're just plain more powerful than before, to the point where it's straight up annoying. Basically, you want a hammer weapon. Like, I think the pickaxe also works. Ah. This lovely, lovely area is full of traps, which would hurt if you didn't know where the hell they were. Well, there's one of these uglies. Haha! Whew. Whoa! See what I mean? And they're just everywhere. Everywhere. I'm even getting sneak attacked by that one over there. Guy's got a good aim. It's a pain in the butt. I should know. Shot me in the butt. Alright. Here is yet another trap. Beware of the message ahead. See that? See those little protrusions? I forgot about the other protrusions. Copper key. Can't open that. Don't care about it. All I needed was the copper key. Honestly, I could probably farm here for a bit, because you see those things? The storm beasts, as they're called? Those things actually give quite a bit of XP as well. Well, XP. Souls, XP, same diff. But I think what I want to get for the moment is down here and guarded by a particularly dangerous skeleton. So dangerous that someone else had to go, oh, by the way, you might want to use something else. You might want to, I don't know, kill it with fire. Yep. The black skeletons. Or katana skeletons. You want to kill them as fast as you can, because they will wreck you. This should give me the crescent falchion, which is a magical based weapon. Much in the same sort of way as the mace, I guess? But not? I don't know. I think it's faith, actually. I don't even know anymore. Why, yes. That is the demon that slaughtered me the very first time I played this game. Now this part is a hassle. Pretty much everything is put in such a fashion to kill you as fast as it possibly can. Because again, these skeletons do a shite ton of damage. And can catch you off guard really quickly. Much like that one almost did. There's 2 paths to go here. Let's go this way first. Again, I could be killing chaos, or the storm beasts. Which is actually probably a really good idea. Because, again, lots of souls and some pretty decent items which will help me upgrade my shield. But no, for now, we're going to go up this way. Sparkly. Ooh, I'll get into guidance. And we'll have a chat.
You scary, give Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. Me. You. Trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly Twinkly.
Creepy sounding, ain't she? He. Them. Well, all you have to do is drop something twinkly and sparkly for her. Drop. Not use. Drop. I can't drop soul remains? Can I not drop soul remains? Pretty sure soul remains count. In the scheme of things that will make sparkly or screw guy, person, thing like you. No, can't drop soul remains. Well. Instead, I guess I'll just settle for this crystal lizard, which gives dark moonstones. Which, if I recall correctly, makes it so as your shield, which my shield is, I think, a dark moon based shield. I think. It will give it a more increased prevention of magical damage. A more increased prevention of magical damage, yeah. I can talk.
Give me.
Yep. I don't have anything to give you. I either put all that stuff away or hate. Alright. So let's continue a little bit, shall we? Now you might be thinking, oh hey Darius, there's nothing down here. Like, there is nothing down here. That's where you'd be wrong. This is also where I wish you would be wrong. Because this place is also crawling with more of those skeletons. Like, at least 2 of them, as you can see. I think he's stuck on the wall. He ain't stuck on the wall. Whew. Hate these things. Can you see why I hate these things? Just look at these things. They're freaking more dexterous than the damn flame lurker. So what's down here, one might ask. Attack! Those are words. Oh. Yeah, to know the trap, which means that might be a way to actually progress. So let's check out this way first. Crescent moon grass. Nice. Well, how you doing? Oh, hey, a copper key came in use. So I'm gonna pick this up first, and then I'm gonna talk to you.
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now. I'm grave robber Blige. As thanks,
Blige?
I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Yeah, seriously. Freaking giant skeletons all over the place. Now, Blige is a cool guy. For one, he sells the cloud stones, which, as I have stated before, make it so as you can block magic easier. He also sells an assortment of ranged and Dexy-based stuff. Like, if you didn't have the leather boots, this is where you'd buy the leather boots. Probably should buy the leather cap. I'll buy the leather cap.
Satisfied? May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
It's just, don't call it a fruitful relationship. That just sounds weird. But yeah, this will kind of upgrade my physical defense and make me look like a doof. I don't care though. Less dying equals better. So, this hallway is trapped. And we are sneaking up right behind the freaking demon. Whoa. Not to mention the storm beasts. Did I mention the storm beasts? I could have sworn I mentioned the storm beasts. But we're gonna handle the that demon in another fashion. In the cheapest of fashions. In the cheapest, most cowardly of fashions. Not that many. That's just ludicrous. Yeah, that'll go.
May we have...
Oh, Darius, you're such a damned coward. Yes, I am. I believe you guys all figured out that the best way to win this game is surviving. So if I'm going to have to, you know, drop 1,500 souls to kill a freaking demon, then so be it. I know it ain't the most honorable way, but demons. Demons don't have honor. They eat you for souls. Now if only I can remember which way I need to go. Oh, as long as you don't have your shield up, you can go up little high rises like that, which is cool. Alright. Now, here I stand. With 150 arrows. Oh, don't worry, guys. This won't be the first and this won't be the last time that I cheese something with just bow and arrow.
Mind you too, I'm probably gonna make my souls back in spades after killing this thing. Get right in the face. Ooh, takes a good 25 arrows to get it down to a good 33%. That's nice. I don't mind that. We should do more damage based on where you're striking. But it's actually based on distance, I think. Like if you're too far away, it'll do less damage, but if you're too close, it won't do as much. I don't know. I could actually be attacking it from the ground floor. riveting. So almost dead. Almost dead.
Abu. Okay, I did not make the full 1,500 souls that I spent on bow. Whoa. Bow. Yeah, on arrows. But yeah, almost do when it comes to those freaking suckers. Like I said, they're worth quite a few souls, and they drop cloud stones. Great demons and souls. Ooh, an Uchi katana. Now, whereas the Uchi katana is a really good weapon that can also cause bleed damage, it unfortunately breaks a lot of these very easily. It dulls. Now, I am going to try to take out this last bugger. Go. No. Get back here. There we go. Unfortunately, it probably fell off the... No. Hey, I managed to pick that up. Nice. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a video here, seeing as we've done quite a bit, unless... No, wait. That's right, there was a lot of other stuff. So I'm going to go and try to beat these next couple of Satan Skellies. Why I call them Satan Skellies? Well, I think it should be apparent, obvious, at this point, why I call them Satan Skellies. They Satanists. The Skellies. There's also that Satany Skelly. I don't particularly like any of these Satany Skellies. I hope I do not die from any of these Satany Skellies. This one in particular. Woo. Who's a badass? I'm a badass. Abjugator's Shield. Now this is a shield. This is a wondrous, wondrous shield. Why is it so wondrous? Well, it may not look like much, especially seeing as it doesn't prevent as much damage, but as long as you are wielding it, it will actually restore your health very slowly. Sure, you can't attack with it, and sure, it probably really sucks compared to my current shield, but at the same time, I think I prefer a little bit of life regen at the moment. Especially with everything just kind of throwing their goddamn tails at me willy freaking nilly. See what I mean? Willy freaking nilly. I know that there is ways to increase the Abjugator Shield and other items that you might have on you. But alas, I don't think I have those. Come on, back around. Get. What are you doing? Oh, that was a waste. Alright. Maybe I can make a little bit more progress. Or I can come across the things that I hate the most. No, not the storm beasts, although they are particularly annoying. I'm talking about these suckers. these guys will straight up kill you if you're not careful. Although I guess that the storm beasts aren't helping either. Ooh boy. Nothing like trying to dodge storm beasts. Or straight up pot-shotting storm beasts. Oh, come on. There we go. Whew. Less storm beasts to deal with, the better. Alright. Anyways, these guys are beastly. They do a shite ton of damage. And they always seem to place them right where you don't want them. So you gotta be quick in breaking their defense and ripping them to shreds. Anyways, here's the next fog wall. Which means I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Because I've been playing at this for a while, and this particular episode is actually getting pretty lengthy. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.